A grand welcome to the grand finale of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju's the Learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy, travel partners Cox Kings. I'm your quizmaster Praveen Prakash, and we are going to go through the final round of this, the grand finale of Asianet Think Learn Challenge, with all the champions from all the different countries here with us today. Only one team gets to win the grand prize and go to NASA this year. It's a big competition. They might be tensed. We need to find out. Let's have the introductions right now. Team number 1, DPS Modern Indian School from Qatar.
Hello, my name is Akash. I study in class 10 in DPS MIS.
I'm Jhalak and I study in grade 8.
We have the second finalist here with us today from Bahrain, New Millennium School.
Hello everyone, my name is Ishan. I study in grade 11.
Hello, my name is Arihan Jain. I study in grade 7 of the New Millennium School, Bahrain.
The third finalist from Kuwait, Gulf Indian School.
Hello, my name is Nevin Salu. I'm in class 8.
My name is Aromal. I'm in class 10.
The fourth finalist here from Oman, Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir. Introductions.
I'm Vaidehi Thakur, class 11, and I'm from ISWK Oman.
Hi, I'm Aditya Anand from grade 8.
Our fifth finalist from Abu Dhabi Indian School, UAE. Introductions, please.
My name is Soumya Srinivasan. I'm in grade 8.
I'm Muhammad Yasser from grade 11.
The sixth and the final finalist here from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jeddah Adab International School. Introductions, please.
Hello, my name is Ijlal Bashir and I'm sitting in grade 8.
My name is Imtiaz from class 10.
We have the 6 teams. Let's find out who's the champion of GCC today. For the first round, for the first question and the first category, let's have the Swift Select question for them on their screens now. Time's up, teams. The swiftest among these finalists today is Team 1, DPS Modern School from Qatar. DPS Qatar gets to choose the first category for the first question of this final. DPS, which category do you want us to pick?
We'd like to go for logical ability.
The questions on their screens now. They need to find out the maximum number of options to go from Praveen's house to the shopping mall. Time's up. All of them have submitted the answer. All of these finalists are here for a reason. That's why all of them have got it right, but there's only one team that's the fastest of the finalists. That's Team 1, DPS Modern Indian School, Qatar, with a time of less than 6 seconds. The answer to this question was 6. We could quickly get it by looking at the number of options in each node, which was 2, 1, and 3. The answer is 2 into 1 into 3. That's the reason why it's 6. These guys knew it. So do all of us now. Going to the next question and the next category, but the power is with DPS Modern Indian School. Please choose the category.
We choose mathematical ability.
The questions on your screens now. Time's up. I've got all their submissions. All these 6 finalists have punched in an answer. The right answer to this one was a centerpiece, and the centerpiece can be calculated with the vertical as well as the horizontal blocks. We just need to concentrate on these 2. The answer was 4. There are 4 teams that got it right. The team that got it with the least amount of time is Team 2, New Millennium School, Bahrain. Bahrain, which category do you want for question number 3?
We choose intuition.
Intuition, that's the category for the 3rd question of this first round Atlas. On their screens now. Time's up, teams. I have their answers. The scoreboard's ticking, but only 3 of them have been able to get this one right. The team with the fastest answer and closest to that magical number for this question, 78, is team number 5 from UAE, Abu Dhabi Indian School. This was an intuition question for a reason. You had to count so many circles, but we see 6 similar figures. Look at one figure, look at the inner circle of 6, the outer circle of 6, and the middle piece 1. We have 13, and then multiply that by 6 to get that number 78. They still had an option for a margin for error, but 78 it was. Intuition was what's needed. Much more action coming from the grand finale of Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju's the Learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy. Take a short study break. Meet me soon. We are back here for this nerve-wracking final of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge. 6 teams from 6 countries. The first round of Atlas and the 4th question in front of us. The category for the 4th question from the team from UAE, Abu Dhabi Indian School. What's your category?
We choose verbal ability.
Verbal ability is the category that they're choosing. This is question number 4 from Atlas. Question on your screens now. Time's up. We have all of these finalists submitting their answers, and we've got 6 on 6 answers right. The fastest one to get the 4th question and 30 points is the school from Oman, Indian School Al Wadi Al Kabir. Well done. There are 4 categories left. They can play a game, look at shapes, arrange things spatially, or go back to memory lane. Let's see what the team from Oman chooses. What's your category?
We'll have memory.
They want to go back to memory lane. That's what we're going to do. The question on memory on their screens now. The question on their screens. What was the color of the font blue? Time's up. The answers are punched in. 6 of them have submitted their answers. This was not just a memory-based question, but it requires focus and retention. one of these teams have all these three characteristics and they got this one right. The team is Jeddah Adab International School from Saudi Arabia. The answer to this one, guys, was purple. The Lifebuoy question for the first round Atlas categories by Jeddah Adab International. What is your category?
Gaming.
They want to play a game. That's what we are all going to do. The game on their screens now. The finalists fighting for the point. Time's up. 6 teams fighting out with a game to close this, the first round of Atlas in the GCC Grand Finale of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge. We have one right answer for this question. There's one team that's released that blue block and played the game well, really well. And that's the team from Kuwait, Gulf Indian School. At the end of the first round of the grand finale, we have all 6 teams registering points, a lot of them. The team coming in 6th with 55 points is Abu Dhabi Indian School, UAE. Right above them is a team from Kuwait, Gulf Indian School, Kuwait. At 70 points, we have a tie for the 3rd place as of now. Jeddah Adab International School as well as DPS Modern Indian School, Qatar at 70. Right above them with 5 points more is the team from Bahrain at 75, New Millennium School. The leaders now at the end of the first round of the grand finale is the team from Oman, Indian School Al Wadi Al Kabir. 100 points. It's a grand finale. 1 round's done. 1 more to go to find out who's the champion from GCC. Take a short study break and come back to Asianet Think Learn Challenge, powered by Byju's the Learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy. Back for the final round of the grand final of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge. We will now get to know who goes with that grand prize to NASA and bag a check of an extra $1,000. The first runner-up goes back home with $4,000 and the second runner-up of this grand finale gets $2,000. 6 questions away. Hercules in front of us. This is a buzzer round. All the 6 teams, fingers on the buzzer. The first question on their screens now. What's your answer?
What must?
What must? That's not going to fetch them 30. The right answer is what goes up must come down. They get a penalty of 10 points for the wrong answer. We are going the second question. A 20% increase is followed by a 25% increase. What is this single percentage increase equal to? Indian School Al Wadi Al Kabir, what's your answer?
50%.
50%. That's right, and they've got all 30 points for this one. Question number 3 on the screens for these finalists now. There is a football league with 6 teams. They play with each other once. The total number of games played at the end of this league. Gulf Indian School Kuwait, the buzzer, Byju, what's your answer?
4.
The answer by Gulf Indian School Kuwait is 4. The answer is wrong. Kuwait went for it. The answer that I'm looking for is 15. The unique number of games being played is 5 by the first team, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, coming up to 15 games by the end of this league table. They get minus 10 for this attempt. We are going to the 4th question of Hercules. The 4th question from the last round of this grand finale. Here we go. You have 9 balls, equally big, equally heavy, except for one, which is a little heavier. What is the number of weights that you would have to measure using a pair of equal balances to ensure that you identify DPS Modern Indian?
The answer is 3.
The team from Qatar gets it wrong. There are 9 balls, and what we need to do to measure them is take them into groups of 3. 2 of these groups, put them in the pan. If one of them is heavier, you get to know which is that. The third one is heavier, then these 2 remain equal. One more measurement after that, and you get to know what's the heavier ball. Simple as that, only 2 measurements required. They get minus 10 for this attempt. The penultimate question of this grand finale on your screens now. What are the total number of squares on a chessboard? Gulf Indian School Kuwait, what's your answer?
216.
216 is their answer. The answer's wrong. They should have started from 8 square, 64, plus 7 square, 49, and go all the way down to 1 square, amounting to 204. They've got the wrong answer. Minus 10 on the board for them. The final question to decide who's the top 3 of the GCC Asianet Think Learn Challenge this year. The question is, we have a regular hexagon, A, B, C, D, E, F. On this regular hexagon, the alternate vertices are A, C, and E. If we join these vertices, we get a 3-sided figure. What is the ratio of the area of ACE to this regular hexagon, A, B, C, D, E, F? I have the team from UAE pressing the buzzer. What's your answer?
3:1.
They have given the last answer of this Asianet Think Learn Challenge. I'm sorry to say the answer is wrong. We can split this regular hexagon with 1 cut into 2 equal pieces, 3 cuts by using the 3 alternate vertices. That's what this question wants. We would find that ACE occupies half the area of this whole regular hexagon. That's 1:2. They go back with minus 10. And now we have the final scores of the grand finale of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge with us. We have the 6th team with 40 points from Kuwait, Gulf Indian School. The 5th team with 45 points, Abu Dhabi Indian School from the UAE. Coming 4th with just 5 points more, but the 4th position, team from Qatar, DPS Modern Indian School. To give off these exciting prizes to the winners of the grand finale of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge, we have with us the founder of the largest K-12 learning app in the world, Byju Ravindran, with us from the Byju's learning app. And the second runners-up of the grand finale of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge, we have Jeddah Adab International School from Saudi Arabia with 70 points. They go back home with a $2,000 check. They also have a year-long subscription of the Byju's learning app. Congratulations, guys. The first runners-up of this, the grand finale, is the team from Bahrain, New Millennium School bagging 75 points and coming over here for their grand prize of $4,000 year-long subscription of the Byju's learning app. Very well done, guys. We have the winners and the champions from the whole of the GCC of the grand finale of the Asianet Think Learn Challenge. The team from Oman, Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir. Congratulations, 135 points. They go back home with a $1,000 check. They have a trip to NASA and they have the Byju's learning app with them to learn and bag more prizes. All these winners have made the Asianet Think Learn Challenge so very exciting. See you all next year for another exciting Asianet Think Learn Challenge powered by Byju's learning app, brought to you by Lifebuoy, travel partners Cox Kings.